my dog decided to come over here. She never comes to say hi to me, but apparently now she wants to say hello. Hello. Bring me views. Say hello to the viewers. What's up, guys? It is literally me, and welcome to my channel. I have not filmed a video in so long, and to people who are seeing this for the first time, you're probably like, this is your first video on this channel? I had another channel, but I'm probably going to be switching more to this one, just because I wanted another platform for my slam poetry. And that's exactly what this channel will hopefully be, is going to be a lot of my own personal slam poetry. And I kind of just wanted a place to put it. Don't worry about the other channel, this is the new one. So, like I said, my name is Allie, kind of I did in my intro. The reason why I do literally is because people tend to spell my name wrong, and they usually spell it with an I or an IE, like A-L-Y, A-L-L-I, A-L-I, A-L-L-I-E. There's a lot of different spellings. So the way that I teach people how to spell my name is it's literally me. Just a little bit about me as a person, the person that you could potentially be subscribing to. I've been doing slam poetry since my junior year in high school, so it's been about like 4-ish years since I'm going into my junior year as going into my junior year in college. So I've been doing slam poetry for kind of a long time, at least in my perspective at least, and I've definitely really started to enjoy doing it. I used to do written poetry a lot, but now I can't even really write written poetry as well anymore because I'm just so used to writing for slam. And so what to expect in terms of me and off of this channel, what I want to do is have a space, like I said earlier, to put my slam poetry, but then kind of like after each slam poem I'll post a video the next day, kind of like a behind the scenes or just me talking about the poem. I don't want to be that person that just kind of like explains every single little symbolism, because I really think poetry is about your own interpretation of things. So I won't force any symbolisms onto you guys unless I really like a certain line that I just want to explain. But otherwise, I think slam poetry, or any poetry really, doesn't really have a set interpretation or meaning. Fun fact about this video, I was supposed to film this, well, I did film this yesterday, and I used my dad's old camera, and I usually don't use like professional cameras, I just use my phone, but I wanted this to be different, so I ended up using my camera. Well, now it's my camera, but the focus wasn't as good, and so everything I filmed yesterday was out of focus, so I'm using my dad's actual camera, the one that he has now, to film this. So hopefully I can get a better camera. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to go back to using my phone, which is fine, kinda. To kind of give like a little bit of so this is kind of an intro / also behind the scenes of my first poem that I'm uploading to my channel, the Where I'm From poem. The Where I'm From poem is kind of like a classic poem that at least teachers that I had in high school had us write. And it's basically a poem about, it's like an introduction of yourself. So I feel like this is the best way for me to explain myself, is in a Where I Am From poem. I wrote one in freshman year of high school, but I felt like I've definitely improved a lot since then. So I definitely want to like make a more revamped version, as I am 20 years old, even if I don't look like it and I look like I'm still a child. It's fine, kinda. With the Where I Am From poem, that is my way of kind of describing where I'm at right now. Obviously, if I were to describe my entire life story and who I am as a person, it would take much longer than what I put out. So those are the things that I captured in the poem, are kind of the main things about me, and you will definitely be able to see some of those other parts of me in other future slam poems, I'm sure. Also, another thing, don't expect a super high quality, like to me this high quality. I will be going back to school in the fall, so I won't have a lot of time to like sit down and like actually like film things or put things together. It might literally just be me sitting here and reading a poem, which I will try to memorize. That is my problem. My memory is so bad. A lot of the times when I read at open mics, I usually read off of my phone, unless I know the poem like really well, there are only a few poems that I actually like have memorized, and it just happened because over time I just knew the poem because I spoke it so much. A lot of other poems, like I love them, but for some like they just don't stick in my head. I can give like the first stanza and then that's it. I can't go from there. My memory is really bad, guys. But I will seriously try to read poems without having to be looking off to the side. But just know that that's something that might be happening because my memory is just awful. With the Where I Am From poem, the part where I actually sit down and like read it, or not read it, but read those last couple of like stanzas, all of that was really difficult for me to memorize, because my memory is just it's not there. So I hope that was a good intro to myself. Please don't expect uploads like at a certain time or day or like a certain quota per week or month. They're literally just gonna come out whenever I feel like posting, so just know that, which is a good reason for you to click on the notifications bell on my channel. So you really should do that because then you'll get notified when I randomly post something. I hope you guys like all of my Future Slam poems, and if you don't, then leave a comment down below and let me know about it, because I don't know, I'm down to hear whatever you guys have to say. Nice criticism, like good criticism, not just you suck, which, you know, I think everybody feels that way sometimes, so it's already happening up here. Remember, I rewind too fast, keep up with all. So I have lots of thoughts that tell me those things. That's really dark. Maybe let's not get there yet. We'll get there in Future Slam poems. But yeah, anyway, I hope y'all are having a good day, and if you're not, I'm sending good vibes your way. Oh my gosh, she's a poet. Anyway, I need to stop talking. It has been nice to introduce you guys to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.